At the age of 19, I got married and left my mother's home into my own apartment. I thought I was officially an adult. I could stay out as late as I want to. I didn't have to answer to anyone, and I made my own rules. My mother's rules no longer made an impact on my decision making. I thought I was free until my mommy will return back into my life. Let me explain. The truth is, I was still just a teenager. I wasn't done growing up yet. I made childish financial and educational decisions. I weighed my bills and my rent versus what I really wanted, and usually what I really wanted won. I was in my second year of college, and I was doing horrible. Sometimes I woke up early enough from class, sometimes I didn't. Sometimes I did my homework, sometimes I did not. I was still in the mindset of a narcissistic teenage girl. But all of this would soon change at the end of my third year in college when my mommy was born, also known as my little mama or my sugar mama. I tried to hold on to my childish ways, throwing a temper tantrum throughout my whole pregnancy. My daughter-to-be, who would play the role as my mommy, put me on punishment before she was born. She made me watch what I ate. She made me go to bed early. While on punishment, she made me think about my actions and how they would affect her. While I laid in a hospital bed after she was born, my husband told me I looked extremely unhappy for someone who had just had a baby. And I was. My daughter, Anissa Jenna, was officially in charge of my life. She put me on timeout until I grew up. Her little presence was a constant reminder to excel in all that I did, because if I failed, I would have to answer to her one day. So my mission in life became to make my little mama proud. Fortunately, I got something else from my little mommy: constant love and support. She even helped me with my homework. Sometimes she would delete partially finished essays because they were just unacceptable. Or she would scribble all over my notes, teach me not to rely on them too much. And when life got too hard between trying to grow up into motherhood as a full-time student and wife, she was always there to listen to me about my day. Then she would snuggle under my neck and rub my arm, letting me know she would always be there. She figured out ways to teach me to focus as well, while reminding me that she was the boss. If ever she found me too distracted by the television or the wonderful world of the World Wide Web, she mastered the power button. Sure, I would be defiant and disobedient at times, but I turned it right back on. But there she was again, commanding that power button. My mommy taught me that although taking a break was okay, wasting my time was not. Thus, I found more constructive ways to spend my time, like homework or practicing my reading skills by reading her favorite book, Dr. Seuss's ABCs, an amazing alphabet book, which seemed like 10 billion times. But I must admit, one of my favorite things about my mommy is her nutritious cooking. She has so much fun dancing to her favorite song, Usher song, Oh My God or OMG, while whipping up her cheese soup and her bread rolls in her fabulous princess kitchen. She definitely has inspired me to be a little creative in the kitchen by making it fun while getting the job done. Now my mommy is 4. And sometimes has a little hard time understanding that she raised me well and that I'm all grown up. However, I still enjoy her demands of me to eat my broccoli because it's healthy for you. And when she has a hard day being the wise mommy that she used to be, she tells me, I'm frustrated and I need some space. Every day at dinner, she asks both me and her father, so, tell me, how's your day? And in our sporadic moments of childishness, when my husband and I argue, she mediates by telling us to apologize and to remember to say, "It's okay, I forgive you." Although I am happy to say that I am finally grown up into motherhood, Anissa Jenna has also become comfortable in her place as my baby. But she will always be my sugar mama, my little mama, my mommy.